Trying to connect the stream here. Give me a second to get connected. Yeah, we're live now. All right. If you're rewatching this recording, feel free to skip through it. Try to see where I do take my trades. Study, backtest, master the strategy. All right. If you have questions, ask me in the Discord. Okay, let's close this. Let's share the stream. Copy. Announcements. I'm live. All right. Let me see. Let me just make sure everything is good to go. Alrighty. Okay. I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. Let me get my chart all set up. Let me see. Let's make sure. All right. Get a little bit of soft music playing for me. All right, let's do this. I chart the highs and lows from London 3 to 8. So let me get that done first. 1 minute, 5 second. I'm in queue. Okay, so 3 to 8 o'clock. We have 3 highest. What's there? Then 8 o'clock. Okay, so it's gonna be this line right here. Okay, so we'll mark this low. All right, recommended. Oh. Okay, and then the high 3 to 8, so Central Time. 3. That's the highest we reached. Okay. And then we're gonna do the initial balance. That hasn't happened yet. It's 2 more minutes. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can do initial balance. Find out where 8:30 was at. On the 5 second. Okay, 8 started, 30 started right here. Then we're gonna go for that bottom. Boom. Okay, let me just make sure this plays correctly. We should be good to go. It might not let me do what I want to do exactly. Okay, let's see. So I need to grab. Oh no. Okay, there we go. So let me double check, and I think we're good to go. So we have our 8:30 high and low. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's go back to what we're doing. Okay, I like to get the highest and lowest sweep. Okay, so let's do that too. It's gonna be up here. But I also see a sweep right here, so let's get this done. That's gonna be a no trade for me, so let's turn that red. Okay, I won't trade this, but I will mark it out. Okay, this is an important zone up here. Okay, let's extend it out. Done. So we have our highest sweep. I marked this out because it can be a strong area we reject because it's the initial balance is in the middle and the zone seems sturdy. Let me mark out this low right here. Let's keep it green. Boom. Okay. All right, now we just patiently wait for a place to pop up. See, I see a play here. These are scary to take because they're at um, areas where we can break through, but it's a clean setup. Sweep, tap, another tap again. Let's see, when do we break? When SCDV? Oh, we just touched it. So yeah, I like that a lot. That's I normally don't take these. So if we get a reaction before entering, I'll take it. If we don't get a reaction, I'll take it off. These are just lower probability. Mm. Okay. What's 10 contracts? 10 contracts. Okay. I sometimes like to enter at 75% so I can have a 2R instead of a 1R. Um, but I don't want to risk it. It's our first day live, so let's just take it, keep it simple. See anything else right now? This would be a clear tap. If we break the structure up here, then it would be that clear tap for this zone. And it looks like we're about to break it. Is that 1 STDV? Oh, it's nice. Yep. Tap 1 STDV. That's a good zone also. If we do come down here, I might target up here. We'll see. Let's change it back to green. I like it. So the bigger zone is very clean. You have anything? Oh yeah, look, we have a zone right here. I might take this one. We got a sweep, tap. Yeah, this is very clean. Try to take this if we can. How many? Like 10. All right, look, so we got a tap here. We got a sweep of accumulation. Let's see. Okay, we got close to 50%. Let's put it back on our 50 right there. We're expecting a loss, so we want a loss. 2 losses, we're done for the day. I normally would take this off, but I like how we're still pushing. Let me give it a second here. We have a fair value gap right here too. Okay, there he goes. So let's see if we hit TP or hit our stop. And we hit our stop, we were expecting a loss. So our first trade live is more likely going to be a loss. We'll see. And we get our loss. So let's journal it. So what do we learn from this? We can see that we're rejecting this bottom zone, the bottom initial balance. They normally do hold. So we're rejecting it very clear to the upside. So we should not have taken the counter trend trade. Let's see. I'm going to document this real quick. Counter trend rejecting IB. Okay, let me mark it up. Let me draw where I took the trade at. Boom. Okay. First trade on the day was a L. Boom. Okay. Back to business. So sweep of accumulation, zone, tap, our second tap, boom. It would have been better to take the order off given how close we got to TP. I held it because the fair value gap right here. But a reason to not take it is because rejecting the initial balance. Initial balance is the first hour high and low. Keep it moving. If you have questions, please ask. I'd love to help. Okay. I have a clean zone right here, but it's not something I would take because it's not a sweep. Let's just mark it out anyways. There's a tap. There's no sweep though. Let's get rid of this. Let's leave it here. So we know that we attempted this one. Let's see. So it took me out before filling TP. No questions yet. I'm gonna go over your strategy before I ask anything. Just want to see your thought process. Thank you. Of course. I hope you're not struggling with anything right now. Oh, this is Jam. I just spoke to you. Or this is. I understand. We're just looking for swings. And if I can do the line chart, you can see the swings more clearly. Just hold off now. I'm interested in this zone. Just want to tap on this zone first. And then if I get no tap or we come through, I'm going to take the order off. If I do hit another loss, I'm done for the day. And I also stopped trading at 11. So let me put that line there. Forgot to do it. Here it is. So I know when to stop. The counter trend trade. Let me see. Which one? I don't see the counter trend. Oh, I think I see this one. Yeah, 2 losses is really good. I tried this counter trend here. But it got too close to TP. I still held. It is what it is. I shouldn't have tried it though because rejecting here. If you have Top Step, this is on the E valve I'm on right now. Do your lockout at 2 losses. So I risk 200, and so if I get around like for something, it'll lock me out. Cause it's easier said than done. I don't see the counter trend trade that we're talking about, Mr. Raj. Let's see, because all I see is these right here. There's this one right here. Maybe this is the one you're talking about. Nope, that didn't fail. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, there's one right here. No, it's not. No sweep. Yeah, I don't see anything. Now we just wait. Wait and stare. Oh, look, this is nice. Let's turn this to main. Here we go. I like this. We got a tap. We're pushing away. Let's see if we reach standard deviation. Let's have that ready. Day at 215. Nice. To the upside. If we get to standard deviation, I'll be willing to take this. We'll see. Let's put the long there. 9. Okay. So yeah. We didn't touch it quite yet. We're almost there. There we go. We're about to touch it. Standard deviation done. 9 contracts. 5, 4. We're expecting a loss. If we do take the loss, we're hopping off on the day. So we're down 1 trade, about 170. If we win, we'll be at break even and we'll have one more attempt. Let's open this back up. Got an alarm on. Close this. See, let me write this down. Let's see if we're gonna get filled out. Tap, break a structure, standard deviation. Now we just wait. I would only take it off if we don't get a reaction or if we tap more than 2 times. Oh, see, I like it so far. Is there a zone that we're rejecting here? Don't think so. Let's see, nope, we're not. Okay. 9 contracts. Here we go. Let's get this out the way. Expecting a loss. Just being patient. Get into the upside. There's a baby zone right here. Standard deviation. Oh, I like this one. I do like taking these, I won't lie. But we're uptrending really hard, so let me not. Losing 900 on a day is a lot. So you really should have the lockout. Got the 1 minute above, the 5 second below. Just patiently waiting. Here's a sweep. Tap, standard deviation. Also, too, if you take 2 losses, it kind of just indicating that the strategy is not going to work that day. So it's best to step away. And the strategy works best on stable volatility, and volatility is stable right now. I say that while it's flicking around. Let me see. I like this nice little reaction we're getting. See a lot of strength to the downside. I really want a reaction to the zone before taking it. We have a fair value gap here. Be rejecting it. Oh, there's that zone. See if it fails 50%. Nah, you should take it off if you did take this because it got so close. Oh, I would have hit TP. I don't really like taking these because it's like a pause before we go up again, and it would chop the entry and take you back to TP. But I didn't take it because the strength of the upside. So that's got filled now. Let's see if we're up next. I don't really see anything else here. There is that one, but I don't think that's gonna get filled at all. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. Let's see. The zone becomes valid when the structure breaks and reaches standard deviation. Yeah, it's not too up here. Okay, I like it. Let's see. I might not take this, but since we rejected the zone up here, we might just lie down. We'll see. It's 10 contracts about. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. Yep. Let's put 10. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's put this here. There you go. Super simple. Just getting swings. And then betting 50% on the box. And since we're always expecting a loss, our motions shouldn't get spiked when we do take a loss. And one good day should cover your 2 losses, anyways. Especially with a high win rate. Yeah, this big ass zone above. Tighter. Let's see if it's right here right now. See how we react. This is the middle of the opening range right here. This yellow line, initial balance. Hmm. Nah, let's get rid of that one. Let's leave it there just in case, actually. Okay. There's a reaction to the big zone up here. Sometimes the way this just reacted can confirm that we're bearish or we're going to stay bearish. So I might take these order off because we'll blow through. But we'll see. We have the middle of initial balance here. I think I can move the zone. I just don't want to. Let's see. Because that's more of a clear tap. I'll leave it like that. Don't want to touch it. Okay. And then we just stare now. Mr. Raj sent me something, but I don't understand what he's trying to tell me. I don't get it. Oh, maybe going for the long right here and not the short. Oh, but there's no sweep. I don't know. I don't. I'm telling right now. I don't understand. Hmm. There's not much I can do now. I'm just sitting here and waiting. Wait, that's smaller. There we go. Let me make it longer too. Here we go. Yeah, I like this. This is a nice zone. I'm not gonna take this. I'm just gonna have it out. 6 contracts. See if we fail. If we get really close to TP, I mean really close to entry and fail TP, that becomes mitigated, meaning that the zone is not valid anymore. There's been times too where I just sit around, I see no plays until even the afternoon. And then there's days where like every single play delivers. You just gotta know when to step away. And you get better at that by limiting your trades. Strong reaction to the zone. They might tumble down now. See what happens. I see these zones. They're not proper zones. I wouldn't take them. But I like to mark them out to distinguish direction. So if we break down to the downside, I can understand that this zone is not holding no more and we're bearish. But if we just fly through these, I consider taking these trades off. Let's see. Oh, look, I see something in there. I don't think it reached standard deviation though. It did not. What about this one? This one technically failed. Should be forcing it. Now let's just be patient. See if I can spot anything. Let's close this. Okay. Nope. Just doing nothing. I wish there was more to say. The strategy is so simple. Let me go over why I'm waiting for these. Just tap, break a structure, standard deviation. Next one. Oh, sweep also. So like sweep right here. Sweep. Tap. Tap right here. Standard deviation is right here. That's it. It's that easy. Let's extend these out. No indicators, nothing. Just candles. This also works on literally any single time frame. I like the 5 second because of more opportunities. The 1 second is also pretty good. You can see a lot on the 1 second. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back. Let me stop messing around. And the 15 second is also really good. It instills a lot of patience. So you see less trades on the 15 second, but everything is a lot more clear on the 15 second. Sorry, I see nothing. Seems like we're chopping the middle of initial balance. Just a reminder, initial balance is just the first hour open, the high and low. So for me, I'm Central Time, 9:30, 8:30, and I don't trade until 10 minutes after the open. 10 minutes after the first hour open. So all that volatility relaxes. So I'm not playing with everything wicking me out. So earlier, how I mentioned, this is not a proper zone, it's not a sweep, but I still mark it out to gauge direction. So I get a more clear idea of the direction we're going. Oh, what I also don't take is equal lows and equal highs. A good example. This isn't to the T, but if you see a zone, like say you see a perfect zone, let's just pretend this is beautiful. When if you see two equal lows, like they're exactly on the same line, do not take it because more than likely it'll just bust through. And then same thing for the upside. Just don't take equal lows or equal highs. I'm gonna say anything here. If we reach nothing at 11, I'll come back at 12:30 and trade from 12:30 to 1:30 Central Time. I just take the 11 to 12:30 break. I reset my mind. I can eat. Volatility is like super slow. Then just get right back to it. And then after 1:30, it's nasty. Like we're just wicking everything too much. So I just step away. But I like it though because I'm trading really like an hour at a time. And when I back test, I'm just trading only those times. So I get really, really, really good at trading these times only. I love to show my. We got nothing going on right now. Um, I just write like a little note for myself, and then my three trades, and that's it. And then equilibrium, trying to stay solid. It's like my issue on this trade. Just keep it on the side. So I'm trading, document, whatever, go on with my day, do the same thing while back testing. And then at the end of the week, I go over all those issues. Sometimes it's easier to like, so on the comment right here, I'll leave like a summary on the day, and then I'll just paste all those summaries on the end of the week. So then I can have like a deeper analysis, be quicker to go over. And then if you did this one accountability partner, you'll excel so much more. Also, too, if you can't find an accountability partner, just ask me and we'll go over it together. I want to help you, so let me. Like, please take advantage of what I have to offer. I'm also planning on doing mentorships really soon, but I just want to do them for free for now and get a clear understanding of like what everybody needs and like what they need help with. So like I can find consistent issues in everybody. So when I do start the mentorship, it'll be a lot better for everybody else. We're just chopping. Defo. Awesome, Jim. I know a lot of people like have a hard time changing strategies because like that's what basically caused them to fail. Um, or they're just like too strong on like convincing themselves that the strategy is profitable when it really isn't. Like that's just why traders struggle for so long. Also, too, I don't know if you've seen, but a chicken can pass a toss up account and get payout. Like it sounds stupid, but you're playing a game of probabilities. If a chicken can get payout, you can too. You just gotta be selective. Some guy he just put treats on like buttons, and the chicken just chose like what to trade. But it's just like you're gambling. Mm. And also trading is not that different than poker at all either. Because poker you're playing probabilities. Okay, seems like we're rejecting this area. Uh-oh, I hope this isn't where we bust down. Me. I have to use the restroom real quick. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back. Hopefully it doesn't bill me. Be right back. They were just pushing up still. I don't have anything to the upside. Mm, nope. Anything here? Nope. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's something if you like forced it, but I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, nah. The body closed above it. Yeah, nah. I wouldn't take that. I'll just leave it for direction. Just be patient. Realistically, if you wanted to hop on the 1 second time frame, you can just take as many trades as you want and like be profitable. But your emotions definitely are going to be spiked everywhere. Mm. So I wouldn't take this because the body right here closed above the zone and then came back and filled. So then the zone is now mitigated for me. I don't expect the zone to work out. And I wanted to play high probability, so I wouldn't take it. I honestly regret taking the first trade on the session because it was before 940 and um, it got way too close to entry. I don't know why I didn't write that down. Got too close to entry. Oh, okay. Haven't done that in a while. Mm. Anything here? No. Didn't reach standard deviation. Anything? That is something actually. I think I missed the play. That was hard to spot. Yeah, I would have taken this. I missed it. Sloppy tap, standard deviation, reaction before entering, 50% TP. Let's see. Oh well, that sucks. Let's keep going. Mm-mm. When I first started doing this too, when I would miss plays like this, I would get FOMO. So like I would just like force the next play, and that would cause me to lose. But then I started like tracking like what was spiking my emotions and like what actions exactly. Like a good example is if you're addicted to substance abuse, like THC and alcohol, or just like any nicotine, anything, just take a step back and like ask yourself why you're taking hitting this or like why you're partaking in the substance abuse. It's normally because something else, or like you just can't sit with yourself, or something else is going on in your life where you just can't break apart from it. No, I gotta do that. But even just in general, this generation is so stuck on instant gratification. I don't blame them. Mm, okay. Trading is like the ultimate delayed gratification activity. And if you have nothing going on in your life that is delayed gratification, like why would you succeed? It just doesn't make sense. Like you need to have delayed gratification outside the charts, like gym, working on your mental health, journaling, backtesting, like all other stuff, fixing your relationships, just like putting in the grunt work you don't want to do. Even like stuff like relationships with your parents, mm, like they're just people. Also, if you have a partner who doesn't support you, um, that's gonna hold you back miles. Like they need to be there for you and support you. Like they don't believe in you. Like how are you gonna succeed if you have a person who dictates your entire life? Like toxic relationships are gonna not gonna just gonna hold you back more and more. Mm. Also recommend having purpose. If you don't have purpose, like, you don't really know, do some research, sit down with yourself and write down why you're doing this. Why do you want a doctor's salary? What are you going to do with the money? Hmm. Be the profitable trader you want to be by starting today. So pretend you are the role, play the role. That means like exercising in the morning and doing a whole routine and studying, all that stuff. It never really stops. It never really ends. You're continuously doing it. Because then when you do stop, you get comfortable, you take losses, you get frustrated, and boom and bust again and again. So the easiest way to do this is just get a mechanical strategy, go all in on it, backtest journal, fix all your behaviors and issues. You'll be good to go, and you'll come out a different person. That's why trading is you versus you. There's so many distractions. Most people can't sit alone with themselves. It's just the control over desires. Like, you just can't. People just can't do it. There's so much instant gratification nowadays. Like, it's just all they know. Oh, here we go. Here's that dump happening. If I don't get a reaction here, I'm taking this off. So how do I use these zones for direction? We broke this, the downside. I can only assume that we're going to keep coming down. If we don't, this will be my support. Let me make it green. Let me get rid of this one too. Like, we have this one holding. Let's see. I don't know if you ever tried meditating. It might sound silly, but just try for 2 to 3 minutes. And if you can't sit up and do it, just lay down, close your eyes, focus on your breathing, put a timer on. It's just a good habit to help build time with yourself, by yourself. It's very hard for a lot of people to meditate when they're so sucked in with their phones because they've instilled so much, like, such bad habits that they can't sit alone. These are people who have like 9 to 13 hour screen times. You want to shoot for 4 hours average a day on your phone. Um, if you're under that, you're perfect. If you're over that, cut it down. So this zone does not look like it's gonna hold. Looks like it's about to break. It's reacting to it, but yeah, it's coming down still. Let's see, if we don't tap this, taking it off, I more than likely will take this one though. I see this happen again and again, and I pray. Yes, I think religion is really, 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 really good. It gives you clear direction, gives you discipline, and faith and belief and purpose. It's awesome. If you're like half-assed into your religion, uh, try to go all in and make sure you're reading like your Bible or whatever you do have. Just good habits, and those good habits will leak into your trading because you're gaining awareness of yourself while focusing on your religion. And there's also community too with religion. Nice. Zone held. Rejected. Let's see. I'm kind of just ranging now. If I did find a zone here, I normally wouldn't take it because it's just accumulating. It's just accumulation. And if I try to trade accumulation, more than likely going to get wicked out. Okay. I don't know if you already do it now, Jim, but if you do have the opportunity to try waking up early and sleeping early and just getting out in the sun, just read a book or meditate for 3 minutes outside. Gives you a good start on the day. Like natural caffeine, like green tea or like V8 drinks. They have like fruit and stuff in them. I recommend working out in the morning, but it's easier said than done. I know a lot of people struggle with that. It's like easy home workouts. Just like change your character into the person who is profitable. Like what would you be doing if you had money? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be sitting on the couch effing off and staying up late. I'm pretty sure you'd take life more serious. I have to get my kid ready for school. Has sun now in the mornings. Fast until I finish. I fast until I finish training. Nice. Yeah, I know how it feels. Get my kid ready for school. I had a huge problem sleeping early, but I needed to because my son he you can't put a baby back to bed in the morning. Like he's gonna stay up, and he's 2, so like he's in his crazy years right now. I'm pretty sure yours is older. Yeah, let me take this off. I don't like this. Coming in way too hot. Oh, we're rejecting. Let me put it back on. We rejected. I like it. If we take this loss, I'm done trading. We rejected, so I like it so far. Let's see. School. Yeah, you definitely have the characteristics of somebody who is like already almost there. Mostly parents do better in trading than people without kids, just because you know what it takes. Hmm. Just waiting for this to get filled. I kind of hate how I can't put bracket orders until after I get filled, but it is what it is. I think they're also working on it. Top Step X. Mm. I know too. Like at night, you're gonna have your fun time. After you put your child to bed, like you just really gotta take yourself to bed. Like have fun time for maybe like an hour, hour and a half. Or actually, you should just be back testing and then go to bed. Do that for like 2 weeks. Need to say zone there. No. Zone here. Nope. Okay, let's get rid of this right here. Let's get rid of this one right here. Let's put one right here. Okay. Let's see. Standard deviation. Okay. All right. I like this a lot because we have a clear tap on the zone. What I don't like is how strong it came down. We'll see. Okay. I'm liking this reaction. Come on, brother. How many taps are we at? So we got one. Okay, after standard deviation, we have one so far. Maybe clarify this as two. If we get a third tap and break it this internal structure, then I'll take the order off. But I think we're gonna fail. Yeah, I'm in Texas. The sun goes out pretty early too over here now because of daylight savings. In the morning, it's tough to get up. It really is. But just focus, focus, focus. Push, push, push. But do it for like I think 8 weeks creates a full habit. So if you just keep doing something for 8 weeks, your body will do it for you. I had a recent issue like not long ago, substance abuse, and I had THC, and like I couldn't hop off of it. But I'm better now. and it was like holding me back by miles. I just wanted to play, and not work. And also THC takes away your REM sleep, so like I wasn't sleeping correctly either. I'm starting to not like the zone anymore. The more we chop before entering gives me confluence that we're not gonna fail 50%. See, we might build the zone above first. Did this reach standard deviation? I don't think it did. No, it did not. There's no way it did. Yeah, it did not. Just keep it moving. If you wanted higher RR on the setup, you would just enter at 66% and then put your TP up here. But 50% is good enough. I'm done with weed. It makes my brain foggy. Yeah, I have ADHD, so like THC really helps, but the drawback there's like I'm way more lazier and like just basically everything else. But it would actually help me a lot because I just don't want to take medication. But it was the same thing because I was just instead of abusing medication, I was just abusing THC. Okay, let's see what happens here. I'm really not liking how we're chopping. I might take it off if we bust through here. I see a zone there. Pretty nice, really nice. Yeah, it's a clean zone. One standard deviation. That's a clean zone. I like it. This is confluence to take it now. We'll see. I like these zones specifically because you can catch, you're following the trend. Yeah, I think we had too many taps on this. Let's see. If we break this right here, I'm taking it off. It's the eternal structure. We haven't broke it yet. And we broke it. Yeah, I'm taking this off. That sucks. I really wanted to take this one. Okay. Technically, this isn't a tap, but we chopped too much and I don't want to take it. I want to reach standard deviation for this one. Short. Okay, like 15. Okay, let's see if we reach standard deviation. Sale 15. Oh, we did not reach it yet. Come on, don't play with me. I like the zone below still, um, because it will cut through one before filling one, and I feel like it's gonna cut this one. This is the one that's gonna get filled. I like this though. I'm gonna take this if we touch standard deviation. And clean up my charts too while we're here. Let me take this off. I don't want to fill it on accident. Okay, let's take this off too. I'll leave that. Take this off. Done. Yeah, we never reached standard deviation, so I wouldn't have taken this. This is just one of those days. Mm-mm-mm. Let's go and take this order off. Too many taps on it. I'm just waiting. I want to change my candles another color, but I don't know what to do. I had black and white for the longest time. Then I just put these like pastel colors, or my wife said that these look like gender reveal colors. Let's see. I was thinking of doing like red and white, but it just looks a little silly to be honest. I don't know what to do. All right. Well, this one was a no, so let's do that. We're just saying nothing today. Mm-mm. This is how it normally is on the 15 second. Like, a lot of plays are invalid, but the ones that are valid are really, really clean and really nice. If you need help setting up any of the drawing tools, let me know. I don't mind helping you or showing you the settings for them. So, like for the long and short, tells me how many contracts to risk $200. So 7 contracts to risk 200. My stop there and whatnot. So I'll put on the zone, put one tick, and then TP. If you wanted to enter at 66% instead, it'll be more of a 2R than 1R. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is a new eval I started. I wanted to pass. I want to pass this eval on the live. I think we're only up like 780 on it. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll get there. I like on average take about 8 days to pass an eval. 8 trading days, so like about 2 weeks or like a week and a half. Mm. Sitting and waiting. I have a really hard time reading. Well, recently, like less than a few months ago, I started reading every morning. I also trading combine today, working on it to add to my 2 XFAs. Awesome. Honestly, just risk a lot less on the combine and copy trade the XFAs. I risk a lot less on the XFAs and trade those. So the combine will get passed eventually. So you're instilling good habits. You don't want to be doing something different on the combine than on the live. This creates bad habits. You want a clean, clear foundation. This kind of sucks. There's a lot of chopping. I honestly didn't expect this today, given how much we came down the first hour open. Oh, I've been watching NQ almost every single day since last year, October. I've skipped like maybe like 5 to 10 trading days, but I've showed up to every single trading day for NQ. And just a few months ago, I started doing the 940 to 11 and 12:30 to 1:30, like just recently. Understand your strategy, understand why you're messing up, and then just constantly improve. I like doing this live because I'm not gonna make any mistakes or issues that are like emotional or dumb because I'm live. As much as anyone can say that, oh, like, no, I'm done. Like, that doesn't happen anymore. It happens regardless. Like, it eventually always happens. Like, the journey never ends. Okay. All right. I might take this one off too, given how strong we're about to start coming down. Let's see. I didn't even realize there was another zone too. Nice tap. Sweep. Standard deviation. Yep. I like this one too. Main. It's 9. Okay. How much is this one? How many trades I have left? I have 2 trades left. Okay. 7. Okay. Let me put 7 there. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Boom. I like to always risk 200 a zone. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Okay. I'm afraid of the strength to come down. Okay. Light reaction. I like it. Yep. Liking it so far. There we go. See anything here? Oh, I see something actually. No, that's ugly. Too sloppy. Okay. One tap. What happens? Come on, guy. Come fill me out. I hope you don't risk a lot too on your XFAs. I assume you don't because they're alive. Like you normally want to go half risk after getting funded. Um, but then obviously risk the same amount when you get the hang of it. After you gain max conviction in a strategy, I highly recommend you just start passing combines. And if you use Ninja Trader or Quantower, a Ninja Trader you can have one. Oh wait, no, I trade micros and do 2 to 1 reward risk. That's good. It's really good. Yeah, but if you want to switch to like Quantower or Ninja Trader, you can trade multiple prop firms. Ninja Trader, it's like one rhythmic account, and all the rest are Tradeovate. So I think it's like CQG, and then Quantower you can have multiple rhythmic and multiple Tradeovate. So you can copy trade like every single prop firm if you wanted to. And it's not hard to set up either. It's really easy. All right, I'm liking this. Here we go. See that zone failed and counter traded work. Oh, like going long for it. put our TP here. Put our stop at take over. Let's just hope that our stop doesn't get hit. And if it does, I'm done for the day. I think I see what you're saying, Mr. Raj. Is like entering here and step back up here. I feel like this is a little too risky though. Where would you put your stop at? Is TP gonna get hit? We'll see. Oh, it's playing with me. If this one does hit TP, I want to go for this one too. If it doesn't hit TP, then I'm done for the day. Let's see. I just don't feel like it's gonna hit TP because we're coming down too strong. It's just playing around. Just waiting for that dump to happen. If it hits TP, I'll be surprised. Despite the worlds around me, nothing in the world is bigger as problem right now, but still in the battle. It can't have gone up and down. Well, TP's about to get hit. Yippee. Okay, so let's document that. So that's 2 out of 3 trades. We have 1 loss, 1 win. Okay, let me take a picture of this real quick. And then we're going to add it to the journal. TP hit. Yippee. And we got the next one. I was making the jokes with my wife. I was like, every time TP gets hit or like a loss happens, like I need to do something like crazy. Like having strobe lights or something. Just something to like get people's attention. Uh, but I guess that also shows like no emotional maturity or control over emotions, which is funny. Let me journal this. What could I have done wrong with this? Nothing, anything wrong? Yeah, clear setup, clear, clean setup. Did what I was supposed to do. I kind of expected it to not hit TP, to be honest. Oh, let me show too, entering at that 66%. So you would enter here and then TP here. So you're hitting 2 to 1 instead of doing 1 to 1. If that suits you better. And if it did hit 50% in TP, then you would take it off. It'd be mitigated. But it went to 75% first. So yeah, we want this one and then we're done for the day. We should be at like break even, yeah. 1 loss, 1 win. We'll see. Oh, let me finish the journal. Clear setup. I don't think I have any input that I didn't like. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't draw on it. Let me draw it. This one. And this one. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can like nitpick anything. I think it's yeah. It's set up. I need to do a back test videos today, and I think I'm just gonna do it live. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. What's the setup? I necessarily don't like taking plays inside of plays. I'm more likely not gonna take this, but it's very clean. Structure, broke structure again. Yeah, this is very clean. Mr. Raj, are you on the 15-second right now or the 5-second? So I think I saw you executing on the 15-second. But you sent me a screenshot of the 5, so just curious. If you like to share any input on the 15-second, because I know you like to trade it a lot. 5. Yeah, I like the 5. Remember, I used to be against the 5 too. I remember telling myself like it was too much and I couldn't handle my emotions or whatever. All I had to do was just limit my trades. Yeah, this is like very. I want to take this setup. I really do. I just don't want to blow my last trade. Depends on volume, maybe. I think that makes sense. There's like more volatility. Just want something more clear. Yeah, that makes sense. Price action. Yeah, I really, really, really like this. But I only have 3 trades on the day, so I'm not gonna take it. Um, but let me see. It's 3 taps after standard deviation. Nope. Let's check. Standard deviation, 1 tap, 2 tap, and then I would want it to fail. But I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to blow my trade. So if we tap again and then break the eternal structure, then it's invalid. So look, yeah, plus 50. 50 got failed right there. Let's see if TP gets hit or not. I don't want to take it because it's in a zone. Those have lower probability. I'm honestly expecting it to hit TP though. But I don't know. We're all gambling here, so we'll find out. We gotta move it up too. Right there. Oh, TP got hit. This is what I was talking about. Very, very clean setup. Very pretty. If you did take this, easy. Since we respected the zone, I can use this for direction and understand that we're moving back up. Down for the day, TP hit. Oh, you took this trade? I assume you did. Nice. I really wanted this one below, but it doesn't seem like we're going to get it. I'm not going to take this trade up here either because the tap is too ugly and it got way too close. That went clear. Yeah, for real. Going for the eternal structure. Oh, no, it was this one right here I would have gone for. Let me see if this filled at that 70%. Yeah, I've been liking the 66% a lot. I also have settings. I've never showed you, Raj. Look, it's for an average 2 to 1, like, or higher. Yeah. It's like 0.2 or something. Let me just leave it alone though. I don't want to confuse anybody. Damn, there might be nothing. Just continue chopping up here. Oh, there was this zone. Forgot about it. I'm not gonna take it though. Oh, you know what? Maybe look. There's a tap. Break structure. I don't know. Maybe I like this. I got too close to TP though. I don't know. I like this. Nah, I shouldn't take it. I should be patient. But no, 1 hour and happy. Yeah, happy with 1 hour. It's like I get scared trying to get more outside from the zone. But I wish it was a lot easier to place orders on Top Step X. so I can let it run. It's easier to do on Quantar or Ninja Trader. See if we fail 50% here. I want to bet that this is going to deliver just because how clean the setup was. Did it reach standard deviation early or no? Let's see. It did not. Okay. Let's make this green actually. I'm not going to take it. All right. No one's watching the live stream right now, so I'm going to reply to this distinguished gentleman in the Discord. I'm holding good despite the worlds around me. Seeing that the inner world is my biggest problem right now. It's still in the battle, and my accounts have gone up and down, back and forward. So, have you sat down and seen what behaviors are holding you back? Holding you back? What about journaling and backtesting? I traded well today, very calm. That's awesome. Like staying at equilibrium. Okay. Leave this distinguished gentleman alone. Move him over here. Let's stay calm. How many trades did you do? Did you do 3 or 4? Also, too, I hope you don't oversize after a loss either. I wanted to take the zone, but I didn't take it. And TP hit. Another one by Sedest. I just didn't like where it was at. Over trading at all. I took 2 trades on 3 accounts and 3 on there. Damn. Did you copy it or you took like separate trades? But didn't take it. Yeah, I didn't take it either. Today is TP day. That's funny. Three, 4 accounts, nice green, and 1 account red. Hey, it is what it is. It's pretty badass. I hope you're trading one strategy and nothing else. Don't be jumping around. I assume you see your setup a lot if you're taking that 3 count, 3, 4 counts, nice green, 1 count red. I'm not sure if you took like 2 trades on 3 counts. So I don't know if you copied those 2 on 3 counts or if you took 6 or like 6, 7, 8 total. If you did do 8 total, is your setup really showing up that much or you're kind of just forcing setups? Just my fib levels. Oh yeah. I assume you just put like you get a high and low and then trade those lines. And I assume you're managing risk too. Oh, I see a setup here. Let me write the setup down or get it plotted. I might actually take this. I like this. Let's see. Long. We need to reach standard deviation first. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll put my order on here. I like this. 10 by 10. Even if we come down though, damn. We're booming to the top. Yeah. I have a limit at 26, 26.58, 26.58. Oh, what the heck? Oh, you see something over here? Oh, nice. Oh, so I assume it's like this one right here. Hold on. 5.8. No, yours is a little lower. Oh, maybe even more. Oh, this is your zone. I see it now. Sweep, tap. See, extend it out. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. Let's put it out here. Let's change it to mean actually. Clear tap, sweep. Obviously, standard deviation. We have a tap on the zone here or no? I do not like that reaction. Oh, I like that reaction. Yep. Oh, I'm convinced. Sell 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's it go? Yeah, clear reaction. I like it. I want a reaction down here too. If I don't get one, I'm taking it off because the tap isn't super clear. It's pretty zone. Thanks for telling me about it. See, this almost has equal lows. It's very close to it. Let's see if this hits. We have one tap. Oh shit, that's scary. Oh shit. Don't hit my TV, please. There it goes. That's real scary. All that volume came out of nowhere. Oh, my stop might just get hit then. Oh well. Yeah, that sucks. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna hit TP. But I think I'm done for the day. It is what it is. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken it because we have way too much strength to the upside. But it did reject, so I did like it. Okay. Let's see. Let's screenshot this. We're done. Couldn't have predicted all that volume coming in. Let's see. 2 losses. Hey, only 180 on the day is good. Let me write this down. Clear setup. Lots of strength to the upside. To the upside. Me too. I have a parent teacher conference in a bit. Thank you so much for this helpful. Yes, sir. Good luck. Stay solid and stay focused. You too. Thank you. Let me wrap this up. Clear setup. Lots of strength to the upside. Better to stay patient on days like this. Okay. Write this down. Take this order off. Take this order off. I think that's it. I think we're done. Do you have anything else to nitpick? Strength. What could I have done different today? More patient. More patient. All right, it's good to go. I think I had one loss that wasn't due to probabilities. I like still entered when it got really close. My second trade was a clear setup. I have nothing on that. And then the third loss, maybe nitpick and say direction was too strong, but it was still clear setup, so can't knock on it too much. And you could not have predicted the volume that came in. I think that's it. Yeah. I might come back this afternoon to maybe take a third trade. I mean a fourth trade, but I'm more likely not. It's down 180. It's not too bad. All right, I'm hopping off. Gonna make a backtest video and whatnot. Have that posted. All right, thanks for staying. And I think that's it. I'll see you in the Discord. Let me end the stream.